Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, prophetess, you guys. So those of you guys who are new here, welcome for the first time, my loves. We are a high vibe tribe, a pillar of light channel. And those of you guys returning, welcome back again, my loves. Today is November 12th, 2022, but all of my readings are timeless. This message was, it's funny because I heard, this isn't going to be for all of you, but it's going to be for a lot of you guys who tune in. Excuse the background noise. My cat is deciding to play right as I hit the record button, which is fine. Playful energy, rambunctious kind of energy, fun energy, loving energy. It's kind of all of that is what's around you and coming in towards you. But playfulness, a lot of playfulness. But the overall message here that I received was, it's funny because I heard a song and I haven't heard it for so long, you guys. It's by the Dixie Chicks and it's called Wide Open Spaces. And she's talking about, it's like she's a young woman and she's from, she's from a small town or whatever, and she has outgrown and she's ready for wide open spaces. She's ready for, it's like, they say something like, she needs wide open spaces, room to make mistakes. So it's like she needs new faces. She needs, bigger places. She needs, all the things. It's like a big fish in a small pond. So the overall message here is, and if I remember, I'll pin that song down below, you guys. But the message was that you are a big fish in a small pond. You need wide open spaces. Whoever I'm talking to, who this message is for, you've outgrown your current situations, your current realities, okay? You've leveled up in big ways, and you're leveling up in big ways at this time. Many people in the collective are, right? There's a lot of ascension, spiritual awakening. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Okay. He's been doing this when I read, and it's literally right when I start the record button. He gets like rambunctious and distraction and all the things. But today is the day after the 11/11 portal, you guys, and the energy, the best way I can describe it is chaotic. It's chaotic. There's a lot of heavy, dense energy, just kind of, it's like it's floating and moving, and it's like there's stuff being balanced and all that, but there's a lot going on right now in the atmosphere, energetically speaking, right? You guys might be feeling some of this heaviness, dense energy. Some of you guys might feel like suffocated, like in a symbolic way of, this is a message here where you need bigger spaces. You need wide open spaces. You need to get into a different pond. You need to jump into the ocean. Fuck the pond. Like, you need the ocean. You need big. You need broad. You need all the things, right? So that's what I'm getting here, and that's what the message is you're ready for wide open spaces. And this is like literally, for a lot of you guys watching this, it's the biggest level up of your life. With the eclipses that we are having and the 11/11 portal and just everything overall, you guys. It's a very potent time and very powerful time, okay? A lot of dense energy. It's like it can work with you, or it can very easily take you over, kind of a thing, okay? So those of you guys who I'm talking to, you're not letting any of this take you over. You're wielding it and you're using it to your advantage, to your power. You're manifesting, you're setting intentions. I see a lot of you guys actually setting intentions with candles, candle magic. You're lighting certain candles for certain reasons, just becoming more aware of everything, period. Like intention, energy, manifestation, like all the things, right? So let's get into some cards, you guys. Third person and the ladybug. Some of you guys could be seeing ladybugs. It's funny too, because you have the third person, and then you also have the ladybug card, which is card number 3. Interesting, right? See, he's acting up. He's acting up. Okay, this is real life, you guys. Like, I get like readers who like, they like edit the shit out of their videos and like cut out when they sneeze and, you know, things like that. But that is not me. I don't know why people do that. It's like the most ridiculous time waste thing ever, right? But I get it, but to each their own, right? I don't have time for all that stuff, right? What you get is what you get. When I hit record, that's what you get, right? Cat doing stuff, cars driving by loudly, you know, people in the house making noise, whatever it is, you're going to get it because it's real life, right? And I feel like that for some of you guys, you're like saying that to people, like you're like literally like, you know what? Like, this is who I am. This is right what I want. This is my life. Like, I'm in charge. You know, if you don't like it, you can shove it, period, right? I'm also getting very heavy boundaries at this time. A lot of you guys are creating very heavy boundaries with people, okay? This could be friends, family. This could be someone that you were dating. I don't know, right? But it's very heavy boundaries and borders and walls. And it's not like walls like, oh, I'm hurt and I'm in my ego and I'm woe is me licking my wounds. No, it's like the exact opposite. It's you're elevated, you're ascending to higher new heights in your life. You basically don't have time for all of the bottom feeder low vibe shit. You just don't. We tap our hearts and we send everyone love, and we can do that from wherever we are in the world. But we don't have to throw ourselves in it, right? We don't have to be a part of it. We don't need to fix people. We don't need to, right? None of that. Okay, that's not even what we're here for. And I'm just getting very strong boundaries, borders, growth, you guys are just going places. You're going places. So you could be walking away from, you know, maybe you've been with someone and maybe you found out they were cheating, or maybe you were badly hurt in the past by a third person, or maybe this is you connected to some kind of divine masculine energy that has been in a third party. I don't know, but the ladybug, but it speaks of love triangles, other people's opinions. That could be it too. It says another person involved. Too many people, rivals. That could be another thing too. You could have a lot of jealous energy around you right now, people trying to compete with you, you know, opposition. It's stuff like that. But you kind of just, you shrug it off, you shake it off, you shrug it off, you turn a blind eye to it. You don't entertain it, okay? Again, you send those kinds of energies love and light, because when people are like that towards you, it's because of their own stuff, right? It's because of their own triggering, their own projections, all of their unhealed shit, right? And I feel like that's for a lot of you guys, you are around people like that. And that's, again, why I'm getting so many boundaries and borders, because you're leveling up and you can't be pulled down by the heaviness anymore. You can't be pulled down by people wanting to pull on you and be like, no, stay down here with me where it's miserable, you know, and I don't do anything and I'm stagnant, you know, it's like that. And you're like, no, I'm going places. I'm living my best life, a vibrant, abundant life. I choose happiness. There's comfort, leisure. This is about wishes. Okay, wishes coming true, birth of a daughter. Some of you guys could be obviously getting pregnant, or you find out someone around you is pregnant, maybe with a little girl. But I'm getting this in like the future. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like the incoming energy, because it's like your wishes are coming true. You're going to a place of happiness, comfort, leisure. You're going to have a very vibrant and abundant life. And with the wishes coming true, for some of you guys, it's about motherhood, pregnancy, building a family, things of that nature, right? You need wide open spaces. There's too many people. There's too many people around you. There's too many people involved. Too many people trying to give you their opinions. And you guys know, if you've been with me for a while, like, you know, like sometimes you'll hear me say like, like, I wipe my ass with people's opinions, right? I wipe my ass with people's opinions. I don't care. You know what I mean? People are more than welcome to share their insight, okay? But like, very rarely do I personally like listen, because you know what? Just like me and you, we are like emperor energies. We are straight up badasses. We're leaders in this lifetime. We incarnated here to be the emperor, empress energy, okay? Independent, aggressive, active, energetic, a leader, impatient, combative, naive, assertive, a pioneer, initiation. It also says within 7 days, Aries energy showing up. With everything going on energetically, you guys are shifting a lot. Like, we're shifting timelines. It's a lot. It's a lot of going up really high, really fast kind of a thing, okay? For some of you guys, you're going to be finding out you're pregnant in the spring. It's like, for some reason, over the next like 4 months, 3 months, like going into like the new year, early new year, it's going to be very transformative, very, very transformative. I just spoke of a divine masculine energy that could be connected to you in a third party or vice versa, whatever. And then literally the divine masculine energy came right out. 11:22 on the timestamp, right as I look up. And then look at that, you guys. On the bottom of the deck is Master Angel number 22. As I just pointed out, 11:22. Spirit says, look on the bottom of the deck. There it is. True North. All right. So you're taking the lead. You're creating a lot of endings. With the Coffin card, it's about death, inactive energy, loss, discouraged, defeated, endings, breakups, down and out, over and done. You're over and done with all of the low vibrational energies. You're over and done with thinking small. You're over and done with playing small. You are leveling up in a big way, and your timelines are shifting in a big, big way too, okay? Look at this. Libra showing up with justice. You're following your true life path at this time. And even if you may not know exactly what it is that you're like destined to do, it's very easy. What fuels you? What are you passionate about? What are you good at, right? Like, what do you love doing? What fills your heart with joy? And what is the highest and greatest good for you and all? That's what it is, right? But there's a lot of alignment here with your true north. With the Emperor and the True North card, you guys are making big plans right now for yourselves. You're strategizing, you're planning, you're looking out to the future, but I'm also hearing not too far. Like, you're not looking too far out. It's kind of like the here and now, and then like, I don't know, 6 months out, year out, or something like that. Now, we all have like, you know, long-term like goals and things that we envision and want to accomplish and things of that nature. I'm hearing goal-oriented. You guys are getting very goal-oriented with your lives, okay? Vision boards, you know, might be a thing. Maybe some of you guys are making them. I want to make one. But they're very powerful. Also, affirmations, writing things out, you know, speaking positively, affirming to yourself, all the things, right? But this right here is definitely you taking the lead. And that's what I heard the song with Wide Open Spaces. That's literally what the song is about, is she's like a young woman and she's taking the lead in her life. She's taking control. She's outgrown where she's been and she's ready for big. She's ready for more. She's ready for new. She's ready to level up, okay? So let's see here. What I want to use real quick. Let's get some of these guys. Intuition and downloads. Look at that. Came right out. Your guys' intuition is very heightened at this time. You're receiving a lot of clarity, truth, downloads, visions. This keeps coming up. Some of you guys may have woken up this morning with a headache. Or you could have been maybe getting headaches lately. Or like pressure in the head, sinus pressure, you know. And of course it's like, you know, fall, winter season and all that stuff. Like, you know, like where we are in the Northern Hemisphere. But This is from energy. This is like energetic head pressure, headache. And it's like all of the information or all of the energy that you've been taking in through your crown. It could have like created some type of energy, like feeling like that. Intuition and downloads. You're listening to your intuition and your downloads that you're receiving. That's why you're taking the lead. You're falling into major alignment here. You're following your true life path, your destined path, your soul's path. The reason why you incarnated here on earth. That's the best way to put it. It's the reason why you incarnated here on earth, to heal yourself and to follow your true north, your destined path, okay? In this lifetime. Sacred plan. Oh my gosh, see? There it is. Making plans, strategizing, taking control, okay? With justice here, you know, that's all about truth and balance and harmony and karma and, you know, all of that. It is Libra. It's ruled by Venus. We do have some alignment with love energy, okay? But this message is not a love message. This message is just a quick kind of, you know, what I got. And you guys know, if you're with me, like when I receive downloads, okay, if I can, I come record like immediately to get the message out and to you guys, okay? This is all a part of the sacred plan. Also, people view you as sacred, like your energy is sacred, you're sacred. You know, it's a whole thing of like, you're mysterious, you leave them guessing, okay? You leave them on the edge of their seat, all right? Hanging on the edge of their seat, okay? Is kind of what I get here. And this could be a lot of people, especially like people that you romantically entertain or date. Yeah, you guys are being called to make plans, focus, and lead your life at this time. Okay, that's what this is. And like I said, a lot of you guys are, you're already there, and you're ascending and you're growing, and you've accepted self-acceptance entirely. Okay, it's like what I said a moment ago or earlier, and I said, like, I feel like that's like what your energy is, like when I was talking about my cat. Like, this is who I am, this is what I am, like, you know, this is me, and I love me, and I don't care if you don't, right? I don't care if you don't like me or you don't love me, right? Again, I don't care about what your opinion is, all right? Self-acceptance. I've accepted myself. I've come into union with myself, all right? Wholeness within. And that's intimidating to a lot of people. It shouldn't be, but it is. When certain people are around other people who are like very enlightened and very powerful, very, you know, abundant, successful, you know, most of the time you get very good energy, right? Because like attracts like. But you also will attract people, okay, who are, you know, like this, not so accepting of yourself, of you, right? Or your choices or whatever it is, right? But it doesn't matter. It does not matter, you guys. This is your life. You are the creator of your destiny. You are writing this whole freaking movie and starring in it, right? You're the producer, the director, the actor, the actress, right? You're all of the things. And quite frankly, anyone else like outside can be just, right? A third wheel, too much interference. Yeah, you guys are definitely like letting people go out of your lives at this time. Okay. And again, this could also be like, I'm also picking up again on the divine masculine energy. And that's been coming through, where they're also going through endings and they're leaving things behind, breakups, divorces. They're just over and done with like living like lower frequency lives. They've also ascended just like you. So again, more alignment here. It's all a part of the sacred plan. Okay. Manifestation, friendship, and union. So there it is. And then opportunity and change. So you are manifesting great friendships, soul tribe, sacred unions, divine counterparts, right? all of the things, people meeting you in the same, look, see how they're holding their hands together, and it's like in front of the heart space. It's like people who share the same heart space as you. Like they have the same kind of love in their heart. They have the same kind of visions. They have the same, they want to heal the world in the same kind of ways. It's like that. Okay. Friendship and union. And for some of you guys, again, this could be, you know, you guys releasing friendships or unions or things of that nature. But this is all what's being manifested at this time. Again, very powerful time of manifestation. The 1111 portal and all the things, right? Opportunity and change. This is your opportunity. It's like spirit is like, yeah, see, yes. I was just going to say, it's like spirit is going, you know what? Like, you've trusted, you've surrendered, you've taken life by the horns, you've taken the lead in a lot of ways. Okay, remember the Emperor, you're very passionate and fiery at this time. You're very aggressive with your passion. You're aggressive with your goals. You're aggressive with your intentions. You're aggressive with your future. It's all of that, right? But you're also being aggressively loving yourself is what I get here. And that's why you're being blessed with so much opportunity and change. You need wide open spaces, and the divine knows that. And the divine also knows for some of you guys out there that you're absolutely meant to be a big presence in the world, or a big presence in the community, or a big presence to the people around you. Whatever it is, you're meant to be very impactful in a positive, loving way. Yes. So this is a time of holding your composure. Okay, remain balanced, meditate, clear your head. Yeah, look, I just said about meditate, clear your head, and then the next card here is healing energy. Healing energy. This is like Archangel Raphael energy. Clear, cancel, and release. That's what you're being guided to do. Anything that is out of alignment with your energy, where you're going, all of the things, it needs to be cleared, cut, released, canceled, whatever. Okay. For some of you guys, yeah, see the guardian angel is showing up, because I was just about to say, for some of you guys, you actually have people in your energy field who are leeching off of your light. And this is you going, no more, no more. You know, and it wouldn't hurt for those of you guys out there who this is resonating with, like if you don't already, to throw up like, you know, energetic shields, light shields, whatever it is, like however it is that you protect your energy and your, you know, aura and all the things, okay? Because I'm getting that, like people leeching off of your energy and off of your light, off of your wisdom too. People leeching off of your wisdom. Guardian angel, take a step back. Yeah, your guardian angels, your angels are coming through very heavily, and they're saying like, you might be telling people you need to take a step back or back off or whatever, but this is about taking a step back, assessing the situations around you, and then taking the lead from there is what I get. Okay. Yeah, look at this. You can't make it up. As I say, take a step back, and then they're like, they just want you to kind of like assess or reassess, follow through, whatever it is, and then you take action. Look, I said that, and the very next card is take charge and action. You are protected. It's like Archangel Michael, warrior energy, protective energy, angelic protection. You guys are very protected. And you're receiving a lot of signs and reminders about how protected you are. You guys could be seeing a lot of swallows, because we have them over here too, in this card up here and this right here. You know, guys, I forget right now, like I can't think of the symbolic, like spiritual meaning of the swallows. But birds are flight, communication, obviously. They are messengers of the heavens, of the angels, of the angelic realm, God, whatever, right? But you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, white feathers, butterflies, clouds, skywriting clouds that are shaped like hearts or certain things, or maybe you see a cloud that's shaped like a certain letter of the alphabet and it's like your name or someone that you love's name or something like that, right? Or someone who passed on, who transitioned from this world that you loved dearly, okay? Also leaving you signs. Basically what I'm getting here is you got this. Yeah, look, as I'm literally saying you got this, the very next card is do the work. You got this. It's time to do the work. Put in the work. You are what you seek. You already know that. You have all what you seek within you already. You are whole within. You do not go outside of yourself to find happiness. You do not go outside of yourself to find comfort. You do not go outside of yourself to find confidence or love or, right? No, it's in you. You are that which is all of that, right? All. Let's just say all. So it's time to do the work. Earth and ground your energy. Do some earthing. Go rub your feet on the ground. Walk around on grass, dirt. Connect. What I am seeing here is, yeah, ease and grace. What I'm seeing here with this earth and ground card, you guys, is like spirit is guiding you guys to go out and like sit or meditate, or you don't, I would highly suggest being outside and literally sitting on the earth. But, you know, it could be snowing where you're at, or very cold, or below zero, or raining, or whatever, right? So you can ground your energy in many ways, right? You can do it inside as well. It's all about your intention. But what I'm getting with the earth is that, like, they're wanting you to, like, Pachamama, Mother Earth, is, like, literally saying here, like, sit with me, sit on my skin, and give me all of your fear. Give me all of your pain. Give me all of your worry, all of your doubt, right? Give me your ego. Give me all of that which is holding you back and keeping you stuck. Because you are ready for wide open spaces. You are ready to create and manifest. You are ready to be the emperor and the empress. You guys are both at this time for many of you guys. Ease and grace. I just said that you can manifest everywhere or anywhere. It's really all about like what it is. I mean, manifest, meditate, ground, also manifest, right? But it's all about energy, intention, and your will, how you want to will your intention and the energy, that kind of a thing, right? The very next card here is power and attention. Wait, yeah, power and intention, sorry, intention. So it's basically like confirming what I just got done saying about all of that, okay? I'm hearing Greece. All right. I'm also hearing Peru. Some of you guys could be, that could be part of your soul path, your calling to go to places, certain places. That could be a part of your true north, your destiny. Like some of you guys might be going, you know what? Like, I don't know why, but I've always felt like called to go to, you know, Italy or somewhere like that, right? Or like I said, Greece. I was hearing Greece and Peru. But you don't know why. Because this is also right here, the true north card. I mean, this is a compass. All right, this is a card of like the 4 directions, a compass, your inner compass, but it's also like travel, okay? It says make a plan, explore, and find your way, know where you're going. Discovery, seeking truth, life path, direction. It's time to move in a new direction. Your old paradigms are falling away quickly, okay? So what that means is everything, you know, a lot of stuff that's been attached to your old paradigms and your old energy field, because you moved into a completely new cycle of energy. Like you guys who I'm talking to right now, this is a big, like you've leveled up in a big way. There could be a lot of resistance around you because of that, because of your leveling up, because of, right, all of that, energetically speaking. You could be getting a lot of, again, pushback. We had that card earlier, pushback or whatever. Where was it? Oh, take a step back. Take a step back. But I was saying pushback, so everything I say is for a reason. All right. So let's get some more messages. What is the collective? Look at this, child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Look at all these cards just flip. I'm going to take this one though and reshuffle. But this one was super relevant. They wanted me to see this one for you guys. You are a child of the cosmos. You're starseeds. You're light workers. You live on the earth, but you are not from the earth. You are not of the earth. You have an earthly body, but once you transition, the earthly body stays here with Mother Earth. You go, the body stays, right? You are a child of the cosmos. It says, I just got done talking all about that we don't go outside of ourselves for anything. We don't go outside of ourselves for love. We don't go outside of ourselves for happiness. We don't go outside of ourselves for comfort, for money, for this, for that, right? We go within and we create from within. We do it ourselves. And that's what this is. That's what this is. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. All that you seek, you already are. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Beautiful. Beautiful. See how close everything is? This is what I mean. I need wide open spaces, room to make big mistakes. I need new faces, right? That's that song, Wide Open Spaces, Dixie Chicks. She's not saying I, she says in the song she, because they're talking about like she, a girl, her. But that's what this is right here. This is exactly the message that I brought forth to you today. A new earth. Your whole world is new. It's shifting. Everything coming towards you is new. So that's what I was saying. Everything that's been a part of your energy field, for however long, your whole life, the past 10 years, the past 15 years, past 20 years, past 5 years, it's all shifting. So a lot of the things that have been in your life are no longer resonating. Mostly it's your habits, your addictions, your ways of thinking, your physical health. You've started really taking more care, and you pay attention more to those things, right? But this is also I just totally lost my train of thought, you guys. Look at this. Wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. So this is exactly what it is. You guys have been like kind of not standing still, but you guys have definitely been in this place where you have been holding your vision. Okay, maybe some of you guys you've swayed from certain visions, or you've swayed. You've gotten distracted. Like I said with the cat, like you've been distracted. There's been distractions distracting you, okay? Some of the distractions are dark. Some of them are dark interferences, dark energies, dark entities, right? Trying to literally block your light path, literally trying to block you from doing your light work, okay? Because they know that you are a child of the cosmos. They know that you're a very powerful being. So they're trying to distract you. They're trying to throw you off course. They're trying to keep you from, right, visiting your wide open spaces, traveling, doing your work, following your life path, all the things, right? But Spirit wants you to know that it is happening. It is happening. Keep holding that vision, my loves. It is so close. It is so close. She's literally on the shoreline. The waves are touching her feet. She's on the shoreline where the ocean meets the earth, or the sand, right? And she's so close to this. It's like her whole world. Her whole world is right there, shifting, changing, right on the edge. Yep, I'm hearing movers and shakers. You guys are movers and shakers. For sure, for sure. All right. This right here, this third person energy, again, it could be that divine masculine energy coming through. For some of you guys, it for sure is. But what I get from this is there's too many hands in the pot. There's too many hands in the pot, meaning there's too many people around you with their opinions, with their thoughts, with, well, I think you should do this, and why don't you try this? And oh, what about this? And you're really just kind of like, really? Like, I know who I am. I know my power. I know my light. I know that the visions I hold are meaningful. I know that the visions and the things that I see are from the universe, from the divine, from within me, my higher self. So back up. Take a step back. 3333. 3333, right when I say that. So take a step back with all your interference and opinion and things like that, right? You guys know where you're going. You know the good karma that you're receiving. You know what a good person you are. You know all the love that you've put out in this world. Only you know these things. Only you and the divine, right? And that's all that matters. That really is all that matters. We are here to assist in collective healing, anchoring in the light, healing ourselves. When we heal ourselves, we basically transmute that out, and we reflect that out into the collective, right? And that affects the people around us also. It's very difficult to be around someone who has awoken and is very enlightened or powerful and not be affected by their light. It's like pretty much damn near impossible. You know, and if you are in situations like that, then, and the people are, and there's a lot of pushback, then the people around you are just very resistant. There's a lot of opposition, resistance, like friction in the energy. You know what I mean? And you guys will know what I mean. This could be like, maybe some of you guys have been married and you're like leaving a spouse because, again, the cycle has fizzled out and this old paradigm and energy no longer fits your energy now. So you're ascending beyond, right? And it's like that with all things. It could be in anything. It could be a job that you've been at. It's very difficult for light workers to be in like office environments and things like that because of the energy, because of, you know, especially if you're like an empath, extreme empath, it's very difficult because you absorb and feel everyone's stuff, right? Yeah, you guys, seriously, like I worked in corporate world for a really long time and it was fun for like a hot minute, like in my early 20s, but like it very quickly grew draining, tiresome, and miserable. I couldn't stand it. And I couldn't stand all the schmoozing and the fakes and the politics and the, you know what I mean? That never resonated with my soul, with my heart. I'm not a fake person. I'm an authentic being, sometimes too authentic, right? Like sometimes I speak my mind and it's like, whoa, but you know what I mean? One thing you can count on is the truth. That's for sure, right? So a lot of you guys are like that too. A lot of you guys are like that too. And you know, some people may not like that, but that's their problem, not yours, right? So let's go ahead and pull on this Emperor and the Compass. Look at all the synchronicities showing up. You guys are getting a lot of synchronicities. You know, it's the universal language. So once you start awakening, you know, you're going to start seeing synchronicities. You're going to start noticing number patterns and things like that. It's just how the universe and spirit, like they don't, I mean, for some of us, they speak to us, right? Like you can hear, but like they don't talk to us. So this is literally how the universe talks to us. It is the universal language. Numbers, signs, synchronicities. And they all mean something, right? The 222, the 333, the 444, 1111, all the things, right? And I actually just pointed out the 333 a moment ago, and then we get this card out here. Divine protection and intervention. So right here, I was clarifying the true north, the inner compass, and the emperor, and that's what this is. It's divine protection and intervention. The divine is intervening in your life in a big way right now, my loves. And I think you guys feel that, and I think you guys know that, okay? They're literally assisting in helping you get out of situations that you're not meant to be in, or they're helping you level up to level up, to be more in alignment with what you're meant to be doing, okay? You know, as light workers, star seeds, right? Like we are not here, we're not sheeps, we're not sheeple, we don't follow, we're not like that, right? We're lions, we're leaders. I just created a reading a couple days ago called something like, you know, you were always a lion. And that's what this is. So for some of you guys, maybe you lost your way for a little while. Again, distractions, dark distractions kind of a thing. The shadow, whatever it is that's been, you know, maybe for some of you guys knocking you off course, but it is literally quite time to step back into alignment. You are being called in a big way to explore and to grow and to start focusing your intention on what it is that you want to do and where you want to go and where you want to be. You are very protected at this time. Always. I said that earlier, but you guys are very protected because of who you are. You guys are very powerful light workers. You're children of the cosmos, right? Like, look at what you're pulling in. Look at how strong of a manifester you are. You're pulling in a freaking planet with your vision. You're just in your intention. Tarot reader. Listen to the tarot reader. Work with crystals. No, what this is for some of you guys, it's your divine alignment. It's your divine alignment. You're meant to work with crystals. Some of you guys, you know, you're being called to pick up the tarot, work with tarot cards, learn the tarot. Maybe you want to start your own tarot channel platform, or maybe you just want to do it like, you know, as like a little side business where you assist in healing and messages for people. Or maybe some of you guys just want to do it for friends and family, right? Wake up. See, this is your wake up call. I'm telling you. And then this fell out on the ground. Look at wake up call to all my earth angels and healers. Spirit says, do not worry. Do not worry. Okay. This is just confirming everything that I said, all right? So this is your wake-up call. Earth angel healers. You guys are very powerful earth angels and healers. Again, children of the cosmos. Also, for some of you guys, your babies are also going to be very powerful healers and earth angels. Little angel babies for sure, for sure. I'm getting that very heavily here. This is also, for me, the Emperor energy coming through again with I've woken up. I've had my wake-up call. I've woken up. I see it now. You know, some of you guys might be tarot readers, or you just have tarot cards or oracle cards, and you have crystals, and you know, you're very like spiritual, and you have a lot of metaphysical divination stuff, things of that nature, right? There could have been someone who didn't see that. They thought it was weird or something, and now they've woken up and they're like, okay, I get it now. I see it. That's for some of you guys. That also came out in my message, I think, yesterday. All right, let me just grab a couple. Let me get this real fast. So, my loves, I hope that you enjoyed this message. This is confirmation for a lot of you guys. Whatever's been on your mind, do it. Like, whatever you're thinking of starting, doing, pursuing, do it. You guys, especially right now with the portal energy, and, you know, it's like the best time to manifest anything you want. Set intentions. You know, shoot for the moon, because at least if you miss, you will still land amongst the stars, right? Yeah, and have fun. Look at this, more crystal energy, grid work and grounding. And you can't make it up. It's leadership. Leadership. You have so much energy of taking the lead, leadership, being a natural born leader, being a leader. Maybe you weren't a natural born leader. Maybe you maybe you've gone through a rebirth, an awakening, and now you're seeing this whole new side of you, right? Kind of a thing. But my guess is a lot of you guys have known. You never liked being told what to do. You never, you know, authority. Like, it's not like you guys were rebels, but like authority and bosses and like even like parents and stuff like that. You guys, a lot of you had resistance towards it because you knew who you were. Even at a young age, you knew that the universe, the stars, that you were a child of the cosmos, you were special. But this is just more confirmation of your leadership energy and the fact that you guys are meant to lead people in this life. Your friends, your family, your community, the collective. For some of you guys, starting platforms is not just, I mean, right? Like, there's people starting different kinds of platforms or a TikTok channel or whatever it is for all kinds of things, right? You might just want to share stuff and just do funny videos and impact people like that. But that's your light work. That's your gift, right? Maybe you're very funny. Maybe you're comical. Maybe you're a comedian. Maybe that's your light work. You bring forth laughter, which creates all kinds of beautiful energy, right? I'm getting that. And this right here is a lot of fun. This is laughter. It literally says fun. There's all kinds of color. They're a total mess. It looks like they just got in like a paint fight. You know what I mean? It's like a very inner child. It's letting loose, it's soul tribe, but this is the energy that's coming into your life. You're stepping out of the shadows, out of the darkness in a big, big way. Rebirth. This is the biggest rebirth of your life. Right now, for who I'm talking to, it's the biggest rebirth of your life. This is even bigger than your first initial awakening. This is your biggest. Yeah, you're very wise. Crone energy here. There's two owls. You definitely have a twin flame or a soulmate out there who is a divine counterpart to you in this lifetime, who also carries the energy of wise, seer. Notice she doesn't have her eyes. She doesn't see with her eyes. She sees with her third eye, with her visions. She could also maybe see through the owls with their vision, right? Tap into the owl's spirit and soul and see with them from higher perspectives, right? This is quite literally like a more mature, older age. But this is, for me, you could be any age. You just carry the spirit of crone. You're very wise. People like to ask you for advice. They like to, you know, talk to you about things. They like to open up to you. They just feel like you're very trustworthy and very wise. And the wisdom that you can give to other people, it's not like wisdom from anyone else. You carry an energy about you where people feel whatever you particularly have to say will be very special and impactful. Okay. So I'm gonna just wrap it up with some tarot. All right, Spirit, let's confirm, please. Confirm this rebirth. Oh, I was gonna say confirm this rebirth card. Okay, bottom of the deck, look at this, the Hangman. Clarifying the rebirth card. Look at the bat. You guys could be seeing a lot of bats. Bat references. I'm also seeing horses and snakes. Okay. It's all about breaking free, strong, you know, fast moving energy, wild versus tamed. It's rebirth, coming out of the shadow, you know, and then this right here is obviously where you've had a perspective shift. You've experienced enlightenment, but this is exactly what I mean is you guys, for those of you guys watching this, like some of you guys feel like you've been stuck or stagnant maybe in certain areas or ways, and you're ready. You're coming out of the shadow. You're not letting yourself be hung up on things anymore. You are taking full control, or you have been taking full control. You guys know that you're meant to lead, you're meant to impact, you're meant to share, and it's because you guys are healers. Look at this. Bottom of the deck is Temperance, Sagittarius showing up. Earth angels. You've gotten your wings. You've healed yourself. No more 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You guys are filling up these cups and you're walking, you're taking this path towards the sun, towards the happiness. But you guys are definitely earth angels, healers. I mean, you can't, right? Like, I have a lot of very powerful energy on my channel. I have very powerful energies that are being led and drawn to this channel. So, you know, for the majority of the people here watching this, you're very strong, powerful light in this world. And this is, look at this 1010 showing up. You do have happily ever after here. You get everything you want. You get everything that you desire and want, and everything that you're manifesting. Okay, everything that you want is coming in, and what you're manifesting, it had to be a frequency match to you, right? Like attracts like. So now that you are here in the Emperor, Empress, I'm saying Emperor, Empress energy because I can feel it. It's like you're taking the lead in a lot of ways and you're taking action in your life in a lot of ways, but you guys are still in an Empress energy where you're also receiving, and you're very, you know, enlightened and loving and compassionate and things of that nature. But for a lot of you guys right now, you're stepping into this Emperor energy, this Emperor role where you're taking charge, you're taking the lead, you're taking action. You know, for some of you guys, you could even be like, I don't know, I'm hearing cleaning accounts, but like, I think what that means is like you're cleaning up, you know, everything, like paying off debts, paying off bills, you know, building your credit line, you know, like just different things like that, like very muggle 3D stuff. But you know, you do kind of have to have these things to operate in this world at this point in time. I mean, there are ways around it, of course, but anyways, you guys, yeah. You know how I was like, Mother Earth is like, just pour everything into me, give it all to me, lay it down. That's what this is. It's like, just give it all to me. That's what I'm getting again. Lay it down, give it to the divine, give it to the angels, talk to your spirit team, your guardian angels, and, you know, definitely go out and connect with Mother Earth, ground Earth, your energy, all of that good stuff. Yeah, you're receiving a lot. This is about your abundance. It's harvest time, honeys. This is a card of divine timing and patience. You've been very patient. And you have a lot of abundance. You have the 6 and 7 of Pentacles back to back. Wow. Okay. So let me get one more card just to wrap it up for an oracle. But I love you guys, and I thank you for all of your support here on YouTube. Again, I hope you enjoy this message. Whoop, as I drop all my cards. Ooh, look at this. I dropped all my cards, but look at this. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues F it up. See, this is confirming all of that, you guys. I'm telling you, when I get a download and I receive a message, like it's for a big reason. Okay. So, you know, you could be like in the spotlight already. You could be successful already, but this is about leveling up. So we are infinite beings. We don't have glass ceilings. We don't have caps, right? We keep going and going and going. So it doesn't matter who you are, what you do in this moment. Everyone who watches this is being called to step up and take the lead, take action. Big fish, small pond, period. You've outgrown your 3D reality. You've outgrown relationships. You've outgrown people. You've outgrown stagnancy, you know, all of it. Look at this, serendipity, co-create. It's time to co-create. It's time to do the work. Chop wood, carry water. If you've never read that book, my loves, it's a phenomenal book. I highly suggest. Chop wood, carry water. But it's all about doing the work, you know, the shadow work, the grunt work, the stuff that people try to like get around. But you guys like kind of dove right into it, and now you're like on top, for sure, for sure. The here and now, 32, and then card number 18, serendipity. It's all about luck. We started your reading with, it's funny too, because we have card number 18, and we started the reading, very first card out was 18, and we're ending with 18, which is that 9. It's closure, it's cycles ending in your lives. So again, all the old is being shoved out so that the new can come in, and you guys are co-creating with all of it. So you guys are being called to action. You're being called to take part in this, co-create. You know, it's like someone who wants to make, you know, they want to be a millionaire, but all they want to do is sit on their ass. You know what I mean? That's not how co-creation works. Oh, I just put it out there and I'm going to wait for it to come to me. No, that's not co-creating. You have to take the steps you're guided to take to co-create with the universe, right? Universe will do the bulk of the work. It will. You just have to have faith and believe and co-create along with it. The here and now, yeah, no more being stuck in the past. You're, you know, not even letting yourself so much get caught in the future either. You're really learning to be very present in this moment. She has hearts here, and this is an egg with a door opening. Yeah, there's something really beautiful being birthed here. This is your biggest rebirth. This is your biggest rebirth. I'm telling you, it's bigger than your first big awakening or your, right? Like, you're going through a huge freaking rebirth and death right now. And it's catapulting you into like the high heavens. I mean, seriously, you guys are connecting in big, big ways. Serendipity. You guys could connect to the fairies. 4-leaf clovers could be a sync for you. The word clover, the name clover could be a sync for you. Serendipitous moments, that's what's coming in. It's all about serendipitous moments for you. From here on out, it truly is. Expect miracles, expect magic, expect love, expect beauty, expect, you know, all the things like that, right? Yep, no more cutting corners. No more cutting corners. It's time to do the work. And for a lot of you guys too, this is your divine masculine energy as well, who I'm talking to as well. Like, it's like no more cutting corners. It's time to do the work. You guys are both, for whoever this part is for, you guys are both in the same like field where you guys are both experiencing all of this transformation and rebirth. And you guys have leveled up, you know, much faster and quicker or whatever, or you know what I mean. But they're catching up. They're rising to the occasion now. But you guys are both doing a lot of shadow work at this time, and releasing things that do not serve you any longer. So anyways, I love you guys so much. This is pure happiness, serendipity. You know, I can't, like, it's just beautiful energy, right? It's beautiful energy. So big fish, small pond. You guys are ready to expand, grow, reach for the moon, reach for the stars, reach for all the things, right? So anyways, you guys, have a beautiful day or night or whatever time it is that you watch this. And I will see you soon. If you guys want to book a personal psychic session with me, you can find the info down below in the description box. And I think that's it. So namaste, take care, and love and light.